over on Disney Plus. I know you have been looking forward to this, Hannah. It is the return of Jilly Cooper's Rivals. And here's a clip.
The A-Team. Back together again.
Sorry I'm late, darling. I've had a terrible headache. Rupert Campbell-Black and Declan O'Hara. We are ready to knock them out of the competition.
Let's get ready for a fight.
Yes, Rivals is back. The Bonkbuster is back. And you don't have to wait long, do you, Ian? Just a few minutes in and straight away the clothes are off. And yes, you got what you wanted. So basically, well, not you personally won, obviously. So this is the second season. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's very late in. It's very late in the day. Oh, I tell you what, I've watched too much of it now. So the first series I sort of dipped in and out of, I suppose, and this one, and I think it's worthy to watch the whole of the first series actually. And if you're a fan of Emily Atack, then you're particular, but she's particularly good in this. But this is a new 12-parter. And there's this feud, which we all know about, between Rupert and Irish broadcaster Declan O'Hara, who's played by Aidan Turner. And they are involved with this Lord Tony Baddingham, who's played by David Tennant. David Tennant's absolutely phenomenal actor anyway, but he's absolutely brilliant in this because he plays such a two different people whilst being the same person. So the person he is with his family, and then the person he is as a business at work, and they're involved with Lord Tony Baddingham, and it's just so grim, this kind of fight, this battle of media companies, and they'll do whatever it takes to essentially get full control. But whilst all that seriousness of the media world goes on, which we know so much about, while that's all going on, of course, there's all sorts of nonsense going on in the private lives of all of these people who are married and having affairs, right, left and centre. So you've got David Tennant, who plays Lord Tony Baddingham. As I say, he's a brilliant character, and just turns it on for his family, and it's an absolute horror. He's a real calculating human being. He owns Corinium TV, and he wants revenge on his rivals adventurer. You've got a lovely down-to-earth wife, Monica, played by Claire Rushbrook, and she tries to temper his plans, and she's just that very staple kind of wife at home, looking after everything, keeping everything in order. And I say he's really calculating. The one that's particularly horrible, he's described as a dashing MP. I don't know that he is dashing, but he doesn't wear a lot of clothes throughout a lot of it. He has a lot of raucous romps, and he's fighting to keep his seat at the general election. And he's got two people on the go. That's a common theme. This is, Jilly Cooper's book is based on Jilly Cooper's books. People will love, they love her books. They know what they're getting. They're the Bonkbuster, and that's it. And this just brings all of that to life. I think it's really well done. It's, I wouldn't watch it with the kids or your mother, but it's brilliant. I really enjoyed it. What do you think, Ian?
Well, I remember when we talked about series 1, I didn't like it. And I knew I was in a minority. And this has had absolutely rave reviews across the board. It's been an absolute massive success. So I just think I don't quite get it. I think maybe I'm watching it in the wrong way, because maybe I should just be watching it as if the whole thing is just a big joke, because I don't think anyone cares anymore about the battle between ITV franchises. I just kind of felt, the first time around, I thought it was kind of overcooked, overacted, overblown, overwritten. I didn't really care about any of the storyline. But I think I got the wrong end of the stick, really, because I think you're supposed to just watch it as a hilarious romp in which everyone is camping it up to the max, and it's just meant to be absolutely silly. So I did enjoy watching a polo match in episode 1. That was good. I love Danny Dyer in it. He's hilarious.
Oh,
So he's
great.
playing polo in it. And you get to see some nice posh houses. There are some very funny 1980s hairstyles and outfits. And it's got my former upstairs neighbour, Rufus Jones, is in it as well. Yes. Is Alex Hassel the most handsome man on telly who plays Rupert Campbell Black?
No.
He kind of looks like Desperate Dan to me a bit. He's kind of got quite...
I don't think he's up. He's not with the hype. I'm not with it. I don't get it.
Everyone loves Aidan Turner, of course. I don't particularly like David Tennant's shtick, but I get that, you know, he's doing a good job in this. So yeah, I do appreciate that I am probably in a minority of one, but I think I've I've warmed to a bit now that I realise you're not supposed to say any of it in any way seriously whatsoever.